So you've just been in the US, so quick impressions. What are they saying? What are you seeing there?
Yeah, we've still got the aftermath of Trump and, interesting shenanigans there.
Are they still so confused about what's going to happen?
Seems pretty much, and people are still at daggers draw with each other as to, who's in what camp. But, life is going on. And the US economy is relatively buoyant. In the area where I was, the Houston area, oil and gas has come back, but fracking is still around. The conference feedback there was positive insofar as the oil market is concerned, relatively stable for longer. I visited the guys at Sasol, their Lake Charles project. Last time I was there a couple of years ago, but now it's amazing. You've got this mega project rising out of the ground.
So you've actually seen it?
Yeah, it's really incredible, and it's quite a feat of engineering. $11 billion. So they're up and running for 2018, David, and it'll start to probably contribute to earnings from 2019 or so. And I think, there was a lot of American investors. They're more from the US than from South Africa and England. And I think there was a good deal of interest and more comfort on what's happening.
Well, we'll take that discussion of Sasol. Let's look at the long and the short for Ingham today. Okay, I think you've indicated why Sasol is your long, great potential here. Let's talk about the banks quickly as the short. We did talk Capitec earlier, and perhaps you'd exclude them from being short.
That's right, but given the Big Four's sort of sensitivity to long bond rates, which spiked up on the Pravin announcement again, we saw with the currency, it's hardly surprising, and I've been saying to people, just stay clear of these, because if we do get another politics shock, they're right in the firing line. So keep your powder dry, and if you do have spare change, put it into Sasol.
Yeah, well, it was interesting with the Rand moving 50 cents, not on the announcement of cabinet reshuffle, but on the announcement of a finance minister being called back. So this is a job half done. Maybe when we had Nene being replaced in the minds of government, that was not the end of the job. But something's still got to happen here.
Yes.
And markets and the Rand and everything still got to respond to this.
And if we do get a disconcerting sort of political action in coming days, it's not out of the question. What we've seen on Monday will be a child's play. And I think this is where markets have to be extremely cautious and positioned accordingly, because if you're if you're geared in this market, these sharp swings, which are politically induced, can really damage your balance sheet.
Yeah.
So I think caution is the watchword there, David. You will see the golds and the miners react on the currency, understandably, but those are more trading stocks. Yeah.